And hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Mass Effect. We are going to start exploring the universe in this episode. Now, there is quite a lot. We've got these little things. Every planet you'll come across has its own little bio and details that you can read into, which is extremely awesome. So we can zoom out, and this is the Widow system that we're currently in. That's the Citadel. So we'll zoom in from that. And now we can go further. This is the Separate Nebula. This is amazing, by the way. I love this. And then we see even further, and look at this. We've got all of this to explore. Yeah, you can see how much this Let's Play is going to last. We've got DLC here in the Exodus cluster. We've got Noveria, which is one of the main storyline quests in Horsehead Nebula. Pinnacle Station, which is more DLC. Feros, which is main storyline, Liara's dig site, which is main storyline. Now what I usually do is I usually start here, I go here, I go here, I go here, here, here. I basically leave all the main stuff to last and I explore these little side systems first and do all the bonus stuff there. So that's what we're going to be doing. Sorry if that's not what you're into, if you want main story stuff, but that's just how I play the game. And I'm going to be doing it this way, so I'm sorry if you don't like that, I apologise. We're going to go to the Hawking Eta cluster first. Now in the Hawking Eta we've got the Century star system, and that's the only star system we've got just now. So, let's travel to Century. And let's see.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment.
And that's something that will sometimes happen when you enter a system, is that Admiral Hackett will call you and give you a little mission to do in that system. So we've got ours in Century. So there's planet Theropto. We can examine all these planets. If you want, you can read the information that Bioware has amazingly put in for each planet with its own details, like orbital period, radius, how big it is, day length, etc, etc. And sometimes you can survey. So we can survey Theropto and find this. While scanning the planet Theropto, you discover a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Engineer Adams revealed a destroyed escape pod. Your salvage team recovered the components and found a League of One medallion. So this game has many collection quests, unfortunately, and you find them by exploring the uncharted planets that you can land on and scanning planets that you maybe can't land on. So we need to scan this unknown here with the Y button, and we've uncovered a metallic asteroid. Come in close, survey it, and we found a heavy metal. Now there is heavy metals and legal ones, that's just like one of ours. There's also light metals, gases, protein data disks, matriarch writings. There's lots of them. You get a lot of experience and money for doing them all though. So here's Canctra. Let's survey that. They've found a light metal from Canctra. It is a bit annoying, but it's not too bad. So here's Clendagon, but we can't actually go down there. Some of these have really interesting bios. I'm not going to read all of them. I'm going to leave that for you guys if you choose to buy this game, which by the way you should. But they're really interesting. Bioware really outdone themselves. You can, I guess you can, if you want to read them, you can pause and at any point and read them yourself on screen now. Actually, come to think of it, that's actually a good idea. So Preshrop is the one that we can actually land on. So let's pause for top half and pause for there, okay. There we go, showing all that off. Let's land on Preshrop. Alright, who do I want to take with me? Definitely, I want to take someone with good tech. Because we're going to have things to do, and who else would be good? Let's bring an Alliance Soldier, let's bring Ashley and Tally. Alright, so, welcome to Uncharted World Exploration. Now, I've got to quickly level Tally up quite a lot. Okay. I need to let's up your shield capacity a bunch. Oh, I need you to have hacking. I'm sorry Tally, but I do need you to have this. For a very important reason, and I also need you to have electronics as well. Sorry, it's just I need you to be able to unlock things. Give you damping, and also let's give you shield boost, of course, and let's put the rest of your points into your weapons. Okay. Okay, so this is the map of Preshrop. Now I'm going to be showing off as much as I can in each of the Uncharted planets. As you can see, there's many things on the left hand side. So over here there is something. Let me just see what is over there. I'm using a little map. Currently using a map. Okay, so over here is something that we should probably, I'm going to show off. It's actually a rather tough enemy in the game is over here that you can kill for some experience. Now, this is Mako traversing. This game is ragged on so badly because of the Mako, but you know what? I say screw that. The Mako is awesome. You just need to learn how to control it. This is a Thresher Maw. They are very tough. It will jump down and then it will resurface. Now what you want to do is you want to stay in one spot and make sure that it doesn't resurface, because sometimes it will actually resurface right where you are, which is a little bit, you want to, this is how I deal with them, is I do that and then just use the booster feature in the Mako to kind of dodge their poison, their acid. You've got to time it right though, because if you miss it by a little bit, then you're going to get hit, and the Thresher Maws do a crap ton of damage. Right, okay. And you want to you want to kill any enemy. You don't want to kill them in the Mako, because man, this is taking goddamn forever. Okay, because you get reduced experience for killing enemies in the Mako. You want to get on foot and finish them off on foot. Damage them all the way up to the as much as you can with the Mako, and then finish them off on foot. Obviously, because we're on Insanity, this Thresher Maw is going to take a little bit of a pounding before it dies. But it should be good experience at the very least. But yeah, as you can see, it's not moving. Its attack, we can just get through it. It's fine. We can easily just avoid that. Missed that shot with the cannon. Hit it that time. You don't want to get too close to it because it does have a close range attack. Okay, and I've done this a lot, as you can see. No, jump over that. Right, it's getting to the point where I need to think about finishing it off on foot. Right, okay, I'm going to try and finish it off on foot after this. Right. Well, that was pretty dumb of me. That was pretty dumb of me. But to be fair, you did see how much experience I got. I just really should have ran out the way of that that acid attack. So I'm not going to show you guys. Oh, I need to redo that again, don't I? Right, I'm going to just cut out to when I beat that. When I cut out to when I beat the done. We did. Oh, I took it down. Sorry, Tala. I know you took quite a big hit from that. You took a direct hit from a Thresher Maw, but you're okay, right? You're all right, okay? You're fine. You're fine. But we did level up from that, so bonus. Right, what do I want? I kind of want more charm. Yeah, I'm getting as much charm as I can get. Yeah, let's focus on unlocking shotguns for my own character. Yep, let's unlock first aid for you. Yeah, definitely. First aid is important because the more you have this, the more health you can restore for your party members if they go down, which would have been really, really useful for Tally there actually. And let's put her more closer to first aid. Right, so that's the first thing. And if you notice, the Mako actually did get hit by the Thresher Maw. So how to fix that is to just simply go repair. And you can use 15 Omni Gel to repair most of your damage, but not all. Alright, so I'm trying to see what is worth going to. Right, okay. Right, but I'm going to end this episode here actually, so thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Mass Effect. If you have enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for further content from myself with Dynasty 5, content which includes Dynasty Tactics and Dynasty Warriors 3 as well as Mass Effect. Thank you guys for watching, take care.